Hello, welcome back to Taproom Tales coverage of the Virginia Craft Brewers Festival at Devil's Backbone Basecamp facility in Nelson County. I'm here with Todd Rath. He owns the Blue Toad right up the road from here, which is a nice restaurant that has a lot of craft beer available. Todd, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
How did you decide to do the restaurant? Because I understand that it's you something else for your living. And what is that?
So I started an internet company by the name of Rock Bottom Golf with my brother.
Okay.
Many years ago, and I sold out of that, and I moved my family out here to get my kids in a smaller school district and enjoy this beautiful area before all the breweries were here. And so I own my real job. I own a logistics company where we manage supply chains for, believe it or not, some of the breweries in town, as well as it's heavily in the golf industry, as well as electronic stuff like that.
Okay, and how did you decide to build a restaurant with so many? And by the way, in case you've never been to Blue Toad, they have over 100 different bottled craft beers. It is a massive selection. How did you decide to do that?
So, I mean, as you guys can see living in this corridor, the micro beer, so, I mean, it's just going off the charts. The business is going off the charts. And as a business owner, you got to look at the financials, right? So when you're sitting there selling Budweiser and Bud Light and PBR and all this stuff, it's great. There's not a lot of money in it for the retailer.
Okay.
The craft beer makes the beer so, great for the retailer, because what I tell a consumer that drinks PBR every day, if you drink one micro beer, one good micro beer, it's equivalent of drinking like 3 PBRs.
Yeah.
So it's that. But I toured around Europe and Ireland and all that, and saw the pub atmospheres over there, about the community and all that type of stuff. So we specialize in all the Virginia beers here, as well as the ciders. Bold Rock has come on strong. The people just interviewed friends of mine. So we just wanted to bring that here to Nelson County, as well as we have a playground, which is very rare for a pub to have a playground.
Yeah.
So my wife and I are both professionals. We both have jobs, so we both work. But it's not just dad going out and sitting in the bar stool anymore. It's mom and dad, when they can get some time off like today.
Okay.
They're going to go out and sample a few beers. And, micro beers, it's more sessionable. People, want to talk about beer. I mean, look at here. What do we got? 30, 40 beers?
And there's over 5,000 people going to be here, so.
Yeah, it's a great thing. I mean, I moved here in 2007, and Blue Mountain opened, and then Backbone opened, and then, Bold Rock. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And we're just in the middle of the road, just enjoying it, supporting all the breweries, having a good time. So we're going to be here tasting all these great beers, trying to find some new ones.
Awesome. And you and your wife both do this as a joint venture?
Actually, my wife is actually the owner.
Your wife's the owner? Okay.
I work for my wife.
And see, that's the fun part about craft beer. It brings people together in ways you wouldn't even think about. So, if you get a chance, go check out the Blue Toad. It's right up the road here on 151 in Nelson County. Todd, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Yeah.